Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, commissioners, and members of the audience. May I ask that the witness be ushered in, please? Thank you.
I, Tida Jaite.
Nte Tida Jaite.
I, Tida Jaite.
Nte Tida Jaite.
Nte Tida Jaite.
Do swear that
Mbenkali lako.
Mbenkali lako.
I'll speak the truth.
Mbetonya le fola.
Mbetonya le fola.
The whole truth.
Tonya damma.
Tonya damma.
And nothing but the truth.
Nte fem fola memmanke tonyati.
Nte fem fola memmanke tonyati.
So help me God.
Moto alama ala yendema.
Moto alama ala yendema.
You may be seated, please.
Council Kwesi.
Good afternoon, Tida Jaite. Welcome to the TRRC.
Council ko itinyang Tida Jaite. Ibe bismilandila TRRC.
My name is Esa Mbaifal. We have met before.
Akato mu Esa Mbaifal leti. Bara alibentale num before janning komantonum.
I am to help you narrate your story to the TRRC.
Atelebe ide mala. Yela kumo sata TRRC yevi.
May I remind you that you have taken an oath to speak the truth?
Akabe hakilo bulandila yekali oleke puru koibe to nyale fola.
And that it is an offense to lie to the commission. It is also an offense in this country to lie on the oath.
Adung luati nyale munyinti puru ye kuma soto balofo natara ye kali. Adu luati nyale munyimfananti puru ye kuma soto balofo TRRC nyati limula.
Do you understand that?
Yo faham le bang?
Yes,
I
okay. Understand. Good. Today I propose to discuss the following topics with you.
Abina nyulumenu folatem bi alafita inayo lekacha.
We want to first establish your identity and your biographical information.
Follow laftanyi sabatindila itelo mujumati anin kibar kotengulu membe dending ite kungola.
And who was Baba Job?
Andung jumale mu Baba Job tinung.
How he came to be arrested and detained.
And for muneketa inata
at Mile 2 prison.
Mune natake dalilo ti purka muta fulanjanke hanifo itata sorong Mile 2 kasola.
The support you were giving to him while he was in Mile 2 prison.
Ite katolu menu kaye kadema wato men abe Mile 2 kasola wotumo.
And the system that you put in place to be able to give him that support.
Anin yemun kulle londi puru isi continue wo makoyro la ekamen kaye wato men abe mutokono.
And the efforts that you and your family made and others to secure his release.
Ite kungo inila dimbayalu animmo kotangol nimbadingulu aliye kato menke puru kajeko ya bula ayebo kasola.
I'm referring to your meeting with Muammar Gaddafi.
Hanifo iteni mo yebengoke ikafo me Muammar Gaddafi.
With a view to getting him to intervene to secure Baba's release.
Hanifo puru atefanansa da bula je katakoke puru isi Baba bula.
The emissaries that Gaddafi sent to Yahya Jammeh to help secure Baba's release.
Anin Gaddafi na ta kila lumenu wulindi nanke kina Yaya Jammeh kan puru asibaba jobbula.
What happened when Baba completed his term of imprisonment?
Mune natake birim Baba ya la wucho la kasola ya soro mena hanifo wo banta.
And the petitions that you have made, you and your family have made to Yaya Jammeh to secure Baba's release.
Alnata saferol nin kanindirol nin kukotengo lumenu tamandi sartol to. Aliye menke kafutandi Yaya Jammeh ma proisi.
Counted at the prison.
Kole ya kulu meni alonko Baba ye wolle taki wato mengabe kasokono.
In particular, the issue of food, the attempts to poison him and others.
Aka kolu menu tilinta baluola domoro men anyanta domola ani ye ferolu menuke puruka domorindi posino la je
and his demise, how he died,
anin anata bang bari abanta nyaadile
and the impact of his demise on his family,
anin ala bangonata mun kule sababu ala dimbaya luma
and the efforts the family has made to Yaya Jammeh in order to alleviate, to get him to intervene and alleviate the family suffering.
Ani aliye kolu menu katake tamandi kafuta Yaya Jammeh ma puru nyin kamala a financial dabula je ay kutamandi puru Baba la dimbayal be bata men kono wala be ngatango men kono isibwa kono.
Life in exile.
Hani fo inata banko bula ibe banko e bantala ila balunya benu nyame. And
then we'll give you the opportunity, subject to the chairman's consent, for you to give closing remarks.
Biton sila wobe kola nin chairmano sonta ebe silo dila ite fango fananna puru isila kumo kumfa ebe la filaka kumo memfo gambian ko li ngani yo momenti puru ka ofo moli.
Are you ready to proceed?
Saying iparetele puru ka tentembang.
Yes, I'm ready.
Please tell us your full names, please.
Saying ito ani kontongo ifango ya fonya bang.
My name is Tida Jete. Many know me by Tida Baba Job.
Why would they call you Tida Baba Job?
Munana eke kumandi wala Tida Baba Job.
Baba uluta sate omento menketa jara karantabati.
Where Baba was born, which is Jara Karantaba. He came with that name, and so they used to call me by it. And it became pleasing to me. And I used to add it on my name. It became a popular name, and many people call me by it.
At what stage in your life did people start calling you by that name?
Watu jumalom ila baluo kono moli ya damuta purke kumandi wotola.
When I got married to Baba.
So in essence, you became Baba Job's wife, and then they started calling you Tida Baba Job.
Amonta ketatenne brifuta Baba Job yen nomu moli ya damuta ike kumandi kafoye Tida Baba Job.
Yes, that was it.
Before we get to your marriage to Baba Job, kindly tell us where you were born.
Ya nembe futala ila futoma inim Baba Job. Afonye mfolo iwuluta mintole.
Nto uluta number 38 Peel Street, Banjul.
Number 38 Peel Street, Banjul.
And in which part of this country do you have your roots?
Saying itela lasilo bota nyim banko minto ma fanne tundu jumaka.
My father came from the provinces, Sandu, Jakaba. My mother came from Badibusaba.
And you were born in
Banjul,
Peel Street.
Banjul, Peel Street.
Yes.
Fantastic. Typical Gambian, a mix of everything. I like it.
Well, I'm in the Gambia only. Where
did you go to school?
Sadaude Primary School.
I went to Sadaude Primary School.
Muslim High School.
From there, I went to Muslim High School.
Could you give us years, please?
Yes, I can give you the years.
Sadaude Primary School from 1984 to 1989.
Saudada Primary School, 1984 to 1989.
Then Muslim High School from 1990 to 1991.
Muslim High School, 1990 to 1994. 1990 to 1994.
And finally, Nusrat, 1995 to 1996.
Finally, Nusrat, 1995 to 1996.
And could you also give us your date of birth? We did not take that.
For e wuluta lume yo lungu faisio fana mfanye katu ma anyinin kanu masafe.
Wuluta September 30th, 1974.
I was born on the 30th of September, 1974.
What did you do upon completion of high school, Nusrat High School?
Biri Nusrat High School karambumba bang ijita. Yemune kenu
Ngado ko ke bunda to ka for damin to Gambia International Airline, Jamaya Long GIA.
I worked at a place called Gambia International Airlines. Many people know it by GIA.
Which year did you join that institution?
1997 to 2001.
1997 to 2001.
When did you marry Baba Job?
Fututa Baba Job ye sanjumale.
Fututa Baba in 1997. March.
I got married to Baba Job on the 3rd of March, 1997.
Could you tell us briefly who Baba Job was?
Afonye kuma sutu ngokono dron jumale munung Baba Job ti.
Baba awuluta 10th July 1959.
Baba was born on the 10th of July, 1959.
Jara Karantaba village.
In Jara Karantaba village.
Abe Lower River District lot.
In the Lower River District.
Ayala Karango dati Pakalinding Secondary School.
He started his education at the Pakalinding Primary School.
From there at Crab Island.
From there he went to Crab Island.
And finally at Libya.
And finally he went to Libya.
Birabe Libya, Benue University toje because I scholarship to Gambia government blue. May I see university to in Libya.
While he was in Libya, he was attending university because he had gotten a scholarship from the Gambia government, and that was his reason for going to Libya. He used to tell me that while he was in Libya, he was someone who was very active on the issues of student needs, which he participated greatly in. Which was why the students came together and they made him their leader of the entire school. While he was leading them in that school,
hadamaya sunkurte tema because ateleka karamuto diningol la sula kolta ka futandi wolma we hadamadiya sunkurun anin Gaddafi la mol tema.
He built up a relationship with Gaddafi's people because he was the one who would pass on to them the needs of the students.
Menketa Musa Kusati.
One like Musa Kusa.
Foreign Affairs Minister in Libya, Gaddafi la time.
He was a Foreign Affairs Minister then, during Gaddafi's time.
Anata Bashir Sala fananata ke moti me alonka na sutiata mola nyola baki aketa la lanna moti.
He was also close to Basilo Sala, who was a close confidant of his.
Chief of Protocol Gaddafi la time.
He was the Chief of Protocol at in Gaddafi's time.
Gaddafi fananata na muta ka adopt koma dingo.
Eventually, Gaddafi adopted him as a son. He used to tell me those things about himself.
So, but of course, you do not have first-hand knowledge of any of these things. This is information that you gathered from Baba Job himself, correct?
Amunda nyel manke kuti men kete ifango nyala bari bitun kibarlem yemen soto Baba Job fangulu.
Kibarlem men ngaso tate fango bulu. Bari birabe prisino kono ala nyin teri ma menketa Bashir Salati anin Gaddafi fango ni e nyojale wo yellandi nyin nako baba kamen fanyani nyultema abejele.
These were information he gave to me, yes, but while he was in prison, this friend I told you about, Basiru Sala and Gaddafi himself, when I met them, I came to confirm those things he said about himself.
Indeed. So proceed and tell us more about Baba Job.
Sa yesi tenteng yem londo men soto Baba Job fon la koto isi o fonyeng.
So I will fonye then abe wole nyama bira mutanang banku kanjang.
Those were the things he told me, and that was what it is. But so when he returned back to the Gambia,
Akabe du kula nung agriculture.
he said he was working at the agriculture department.
Soil and water management.
At the soil and water management.
Under fisheries.
Under fisheries.
Kaya du kukije for some time.
He said he worked there for some time.
Then abe wolto den ni moli bankota. Yaya jaminala moli bankota.
So while he was there, Yaya and his people took over the government.
Iri bankota isulata mola meya long isulata mako irola isulata recommendation ola pour dunia ye sute. Ndu men se tariaka wake jikita ko Gaddafi le se recommend no dunia.
When they took over